Alrighty, welcome back to yet another stream. No, I just noticed the that is showing through just a little bit. Oh, let's see if I move this over. Shit, right? Because it's freaking frozen. Apologies. It's not. I mean, there's no. It's not a stream without scuff, right? Still be just unscuff this as soon as possible. Come on, go. That is close enough. It's like barely off, so yeah, that is fine. But yeah, welcome one and all back to another art stream, and it has been a while since I actually worked on any of the throwables. Just been really trained to do it on stream. But here we are. Now, a heads up to anyone who's not been in the Discord to hear about it, or giving this on the calls, I am getting a custom hand for this done up to actually match my model, and it's coming along well. My friend is very good, like their style, but they're just really busy this time of year with actual day job stuff and a wedding last weekend, and I'm hoping to have that done not too long from now. Then maybe I'll have the motivation to do more of these streams, especially with my hand poking in just back there. I thought I had something for that. You know what? It's probably because I expect to be doing my normal thing. But you know what? Disembodied hand will pop up behind me, because that's kind of funny, to be honest. Let's see. Anything else I'm freaking forgetting? Because it's been a while since I've done these streams. I don't... Not that, not that, not that. No. This. No, because that's visible. That's visible. Huh. But yeah, last time I did this on stream, I think I've got this tank mostly where I want it. I've got little shell in. Let's undo that. Where is shell? There we go. A little, so it's not overlapping either of those, but still big enough you can at least tell generally what it's supposed to be, being super zoomed in. Yeah, because that will not be necessary. We can put that out of sight, out of mind. Next up, what we need to do, well, there's two things. I think one can wait when I just noticed something's off there. Let's see. Body, barrel. Ah, that's what's wrong. I need to get these sides done. Doing this here, and right side to here. So that's like nothing. Side still looks a little wonky. Why is that, sir? There we go. Should probably do that with the front as well. Now tank's once again fine. Good. Good, good, good. While there isn't a top on this tank, because I'm going to have actual mermaid-esque shape spilling out, maybe leaning on it, sword pointing forward like, yahar, get that guy. We still need to get the water spillover into there. We're going to do an easy way with just duplicating the two water layers. Here, just duplicate. That's an actual one to grab it. There we go. First, we're going to just shrink it most of the way. Now, first, we need to get them correct layers. Let's see. Everything except the bottom, right? Yeah, because it'd be in front of the back layer as well. There we go. And with this, we'll do the transform on both. Oop. Start, we are just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Visible. Start with focusing on getting both these sized up. The size there. Ah, I see. That side of the barrel is also a little leaky. Confirm by bringing this up here. So we take this, that to here. This water, we align it. No, why is that there? Undo, delete it, delete. See, straight line there. Another one is there. God damn it. Straighten that one. Said straighten. Where are you from? Okay. Okay, then we do this here. Oop. Got. Select both of these. Not that one. Go. It stays more or less up straight. Then, because it needs to look like a tank. God, why? He's like this. Go. Straight that line. Will be just within the boundaries to give the appearance of it being a tank. Not to move that one yet. Okay, perfect. That has only one. So now, like that. There. Let's make top invisible. Level the top, level the side. Perfect. Save before I lose all this progress. Okay. Almost forgot. When that's not actually lined. Perfect. Select that one, select this one. In slightly there. Now, finally, haul these down so it appears to be a level with the water and the rest of the tank. Nope. Not mean to deselect, but it's fine. It's not going to affect anything. And down to freaking. Don't you hate those just random base itches? It looks close enough level-wise there. The actual, sorry, the top of the water. Come down. At to node form and cannot select everything again. Yeah. There. Perfect. The rest should look normal. Oh, the back needs to be below too, right? Go. Actually, do I need that left side? It's supposed to look like one continuous tank. Let's see, first, we need to fix this front corner. Actually, actually align with the bottom. Keep forgetting to not scroll over nodes because it selects multiple. There. I'll have to. Yes. It's fine. Let's see the right side. That. Overlap helps make it. Well, helps make it easier to tell that it's working. I think what I need to do. There we go, then I correct this side and it'll all look better. One side. Go here. Go there. Get those three fixed. Alright, I do have the left side off. Yes, I do. That's fine. Ah, okay, I see what's... Don't have these lines parallel. Cool. Wait, no, that's the front side I need. At the top. This. Just like that. See the same with and we'll just line up here again. Okay. Here we go. Line up that one. This vertical. Just have to adjust this vertical, which is right side, right? As well as back and the 2 water. Wait, 3 water. 2 layers, yeah. Don't think both these need to get significantly closer. It in so that there's some space from the glass. It's otherwise fine. Still looks a little trapezoidal, but I can fix that by moving these up. Starting with the top. 1, 2. There. Front. There. And it's left of right side, just go in. There. Zoom out. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so... Right, I think the big thing I need to do... I need to cut out this square here, that side. Wait, why is top? The fuck was that noise? It sounded like someone dropped a milk gallon full of water. Like closed still, because there wasn't a splash, but still. Anyway, let's see. I need to use this left piece to get the right size cut out of this piece. Tank body. Right. Yes. I need left side. Save before just in case something happens. Minus. That's looking better. Water top here. Right. This is gonna get complicated, I feel. Okay. Excuse me. Any more final adjustments? I need to tank barrel needs to be put into here. Then I can combine the water tops into the same piece to make sure they become a single piece and not a weird bisected on the same layer. Do that. Sorry, lost track of thought there. Let's see, do I combine these two waters? Do tank bottom and back will need to be underneath these. Still be over the right side. Tricky. I think for this it'd be easier just to cut out that frame. Well, cut out, I mean nodes. Yeah, we'll do that. Call this water barrel to make that easier. Okay. This here goes there. Oh, right, because I need to get this stuff down below here. Let's see. This needs to be back there. Do need to stay in the front. Got the continuous water. Why is this not showing up right on the background? See, maybe I need to make it a little less opaque, just so it actually like appears. Wait, it's because the front, right? Yeah. But then this is looking weird. Why? I think it's because of this right side. I overcome that. Can't do a mask because a mask will completely remove it. Dang it, I think I'm gonna have to undo a lot of shit. Okay, so I Need a separate water top in tank barrel. There. Yeah, the problem is that above right side is better. By doing this, I can't have water top. Yeah, because it's over and under on too many layers. But this separation, annoying. Okay, well, stop accidentally clicking or scrolling over everything. Okay, this there. See, it still looks separate. Damn it. Ooh, just take a big scratch. Okay. And these should both be the same capacity. What's going? Oh, right. No water below that. Will we still be? Here. That should look a little different because that's multiple layers. There you go. That looks more natural. Okay. There. Anything else? That line looks good. Those. Good. Yeah, that looks fine. That does make it look like this is more or less going level throughout. Let's see, which of these corners still looks a little janky? That one doesn't matter because it's going to come off the side, but here. Let's see, we need the barrel's front. Kind of like so. Also need to get this water relined up. No, this does need to up. Is in fact water there. We'll do that. So it still kind of shows through at a distance. Certainly less so. That is good. Now that's fine. It would look weird because this is 3 layers of glass over the one spot. Oh, but it's not doing it. No, because that's hole cut out, so it'd just be the yeah. That'd be 2. Yeah, okay. Almost changed what the logic should be for aesthetics. It's got to be an all logic thing, because why else would I put so much work into it? God, it's gonna be annoying when I eventually work in some ripples there. Yeah, that is good enough that we can actually get to work on the mermaid themselves. I'll put tank body, at least not yet. Right, that's title. We will up there. Wait, that's not there. New layer. Right sketch. Right there. Give her a new group. Wait, why is there a layer two group? That's weird. I'm trying to add you to a group. Maybe I need to have more than one. Oh well. Mermaid sketch. Duplicate, pen, calligraphy, there. So action line, it's gonna be all. Let's see. Oh, that's tip pen. Let's take it off that. Yeah, that be fine. We'll just make that. We'll do about half width. Kind of like I want a hip. Another one, sword that way. We'll... Why'd I do that little turn at the end? We'll just do the big basket-hilt swords. There, that's properly sword-like, right? Okay, oh, because it's layered. Okay, I realized by layered group. Yeah, that's, let's see, that. A full-on, just this way, which will do basic triangles. The fact that it's this weird purple for some reason is throwing me off. What about change all these to gray? Why did not this one there? But not that one. No. Main action line, sword stuff. Combine these. Match those shoulders, they'd have to be closer to up here. Actually, to get both arms like that, not have the sword mostly cut off. This needs to be a little smaller, perhaps wider. Yeah. I'll talk back that way, yes. And then mermaid tail. Whoop. Too many notes to mess with that way, so we will not. With being cut off so much that way, we should not have the tail out. But perhaps, no, not like that. How about... Oh, shit, no, not all that. God dang it, I hate... That's one thing I hate about this program. Sometimes it'll just select an entire massive part. Let's see. Yeah, because what I'm trying to do is skew bit. Thing I don't like is sometimes it'll say, hey, maybe you're trying to select this entire group. It's like, no, there's one piece that I've been manipulating multiple times. I think that keep cocked hip, swung back, round, fishtail. Yes, that is fine, though before I work properly, I think. So I want to make mermaid a lot smaller altogether. Then title. There's fine. We'll work with the assumption of roughly that size. Sketch, we'll just combine all these. It's been a while since I've done this type of art on was Inkscape. So I forgot that I don't have to create an individual layer to make something. I can just go straight to these certain tools. This, let's see. Get outlines. Go. Because orange will stand out against that blue a lot. I work with the actual Alright, work the actual sketch. Which I actually just forgot. Get the head on there, roughly. Actually, wait, with this pose, do I want to do like flowing hair? Kind of a mermaid persona. If I did it long like this, I could also have kind of, instead of an eye patch, just covering one eye. Get this size smaller. Come on, don't beat me. There we go, 5. Did the hair cover thing get a lot more expression on the one eye and mouth, because face real estate is being lost. There. Still strand, and we'll keep this layer separate. All right. So why is this an overall Kaya Fish Girl? It's like we need to move these fuckers back into mermaid. Yeah, we can. I think overall. Let's see, duplicate this. Flip it. Right, we need to rotate his will. Go. Was this still how I'd like to interpret the gold grin? The problem is I wouldn't remember that if I end up not finishing enough today. I think today we'll focus on getting a general for main body, not the arms, just torso, fishtail. Put most of our work into the head itself. Do that by combining these to a single head layer. It's in a separate group. Alright, then above that, not no tool, is it pen tool? There it is. So above the sketch, we're going to start with tail. Do the split tail look. It'd be perfect because I'm never worked with mermaids, obviously. That do a separate fish half. Like that. This there. Kind of quote-unquote knee-esque shape. That quick turnaround. This there. Then bump up. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be good enough. We will make this more seafoamy green like that. Just for now. Should I put not that thick. Let's reduce to 1. Do a quick couple messings with nodes here to preserve where overlap should be. 1. Oh, not that one. 4. Start by just reducing that. What's this? God damn it, it's not keeping the overlap where it should. Really hoping not well. Let's just straight delete that. Put that line to straighten. Oh wait, I think I can change this to style. There we go. Now it's preserving overlap like that. Still doesn't look great. Oh, don't know why that happened. It doesn't look great, but it looks better than what I had. That. Okay. Overall, this just needs to be foreshortened because it is behind and should be tilted more away. I assume, because again, I have not done a whole lot of research into fish girl anatomy, such as the mermaid. But it'll work. Meantime, that looks sufficiently tail-like. This one should be brought in a bit because it is out there. Exchange, I will make it a little wider to show that it's closer. Like that there. This, extend that. I think this curve right here is no good for our purposes. Turn that. But yes, that looks better. Well, this looks more like kinda esque shape. Wrong side. There we go. Still needs some work, but general, it's like, hey, this is a fishtail section of humanoid. It's good. Expand these out for actual waist size. Okay. And also, hit it with save before I forget. Sit before I go absolutely hoarse in the voice. There we go. Okay. Was. Oh, sorry, pen tool. I'm not gonna do full arms. But I am just gonna kind of show that this should be hand on hip thing. There to elbow, over here, shoulder, off some armpit there, for all the armpit enthusiasts out there, which I do not count myself among, but you know, no sense in skimping out just for them. Not sure if I'm gonna go actual feminine mermaid, just a general mer person, but we'll keep kind of Dorito shaped body because you do need muscles to get any kind of significant. Let's see. If that's not right, that should be longer. Because it's going towards the front. Let's see, then fist hold here. Roughly, yeah, pop. Then, yes. Still wonky looking arm, but serves a purpose. This here for room for shoulder, or shortened elbow. This should be further out. Let's see for skin tone. Leave it kind of there. Not bad. I don't think stroke is really important here. But help break it up from the background. This lighter end, so it successfully does that. Base. None of us base. But yeah, that is good. General, and now. Oh, wait, no, it's all on tail. Torso there. I can actually see more of the sketch of the face and head. That is good. All. I don't feel doing like face just yet, so really quick, I'm going to do the sword first. Yeah, straight up there. Handguard, the very refashion. Go over there, but we need to sword first. No, that's not how it would go. It'd be up a little bit, then the deep front curve, right? They're not that low. Doesn't need to be a perfect scimitar to be noticeable. Ask a tilt. Doesn't necessarily have to be connected historically. Do that. It's a really messed up sword, I get it. But it's recognizably supposed to be a sword, so I will take it. You know what? Sword custom mark to take into account my poor sword making skills. Beneath the sword, sorry, the torso base. We are almost done with the sketch layer. Being visible. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a face on here. We'll start at the top because that'll be hidden by hair regardless. Little out on the cheek. See. Neck won't be visible, so we can ignore that. And out here. This one, mess with these features. I forgot to make that a corner first. Corner. Really should just default all these to corners. But I'm not the designer, sadly. Bring this in. Throw that up. Little. Up a little bit more androgynous there. Here we go. Base, which we will just go ahead and move down below. Sketch layer, like so. Actually, wait, no, both of these should just be. Now, because if I put sketch layer above torso, it'll do that. However, let's see, torso. Oh, full visible again. Circumstance of this. Get colors back. Do that. Sure, though, the stroke will be even slimmer to make sure it stands out more. And for some reason, it kind of looks like they should be looking that direction. You know what? Sure. That, and now the much funner hair layer, which we're going to do by just bringing this all the way up. Oh, right, because I did sketch separate. There. Get the eyes like that. But yeah, because we're not doing the full length into the hair today, gonna, let's see. That there. Yes. No, wait, I did this wrong, didn't I? Okay. Here. There we go. Gonna get the hair curling up that way. Effect. Here we don't have to focus on anything but head, like that. There. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But this brown orange, it's more redneck, yeah, like that. And let's see, nodules make them look so much more pointy by doing this. Goes down. Rinse, repeat. That one's fine. Bring that bit there. Just straight delete that one. That of this, I mean, we're still on it. We'll just put a straight up behind the head. That base sketch layers are no longer needed. Now we don't need to do any more of those in favor of the finer details. We are about an hour in. Just gonna do a quick stand up and stretch. Poor knees of mine. Just do not like sitting all day. Yet what am I to do? 'Cause I'm certainly not the type to go out and freaking do things for that reason. Okay, now, let's see, for eyes, let's get head sketch back up here. Nope, no. Tool. Send that back over the face. That's roughly where I should be. Let's start out with just a basic circles. left. We'll focus on just getting an eye done, then we'll just do modifications, get over there. Then for proper mouth. Start by just getting going in like that. It's gonna look a little weird using this Bezier tool. That there. We're gonna do a big toothy grin. Okay, nodule form. And go here. Actually, why do I need that point? Just application like that. Oh, wait, what happened there? Ah. Yeah, didn't like that. Go get a bit more of a mischievous turn. That. Yes, good. Yeah, that white's a little bit much. Let's fill it a little bit. Go. Not so blindingly bright anymore. Oh. This way, do teeth here. Actually, for the moment, can do start with patterns. Is there a pattern? It's just pretty much all angles. Patterns, straight lines. Definitely not nature's halftones. How much shading? No. Grids. Grid. Oh, that's actually pretty close. If I make this right size. If I could curve it, it would look so much better. Last, let's see this. Oh. I think it's just a little bit too big. Don't run away. One sec, let me see in a window, let me look up. Open my window. There we go. Let's see, it's kind of a sharky teeth. Probably anime. Get more like I'm looking for. Okay, perfect. Okay. Hey, some people do it like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Green lines. It's back to. Oh, yes, perfect. this mouth for the moment. That is horrendous. Damn. Okay. Let's undo. Maybe I need to do it like this. Okay. Better. Not by much. We remove the fill, we make the stroke a lot thinner. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and forth doing straight lines so I can not have to do this whole loop. Actually, even that seems too thick. Let's reduce it to 0.5 instead of 1. Better. Okay, so here is the endpoint a little beginning. Off script now. Just kind of curve mouth to there. Okay, this layer, so long as there's enough peaks and dips to match the other side, mostly parallel, I can straighten up. Right, get rid of these guidelines. Like that. Black, delete this. Guess that is good. Need to close up this part of the mouth. Oh, actually. What I should do is I should have this part of the lip close off the, yeah. Good for this side. It's kind of thicker. That so it kind of parallels it for a bit. Black. Forgot to have that combined, but oh well. This first, then black. I got little bits there, but line, for lack of originality, sorry, not originality, imagination. But before we reduce that white, we're gonna these up. That starts at almost nothing. He expands. Fix these weird gaps I have. Just straighten both of these so they're no longer into each other. I guess it looks like the mouth, which is just going straight into these outer lip bits. With all the teeth, we're going to try and have them be top ones, bigger gap, because that looks a bit more missing. Why is... Oop, don't want that. That. Yes, that's good. Yeah, because that's about halfway, like so. Just for comparison's sake, we'll start here. Do in wait that. Then the top seems to look more natural to me. Doesn't he look more threatening? Yeah, we'll decide in a bit. We'll take some time to stew on it and continue fixing these pieces, such as right here. That one. Actually, with that being towards the end of this mouth, should do actually a bit more sudden end like that. Good then. Then same up here. I have kinda straight line. Straighten that. No, why'd you do that? Okay, let me make you a corner first. Straight, perfect. Ah, not freaking multi-select. I can have a little lip there as a treat. That should be. That's a wicked looking smile right there. A little more. Probably a bit too pronounced. Add in. That's good. A little bit. Spookiness, I think, overall. Make the overall tilt of that line more, though. Probably going to be required down here to start, so let's first. Tilt out that, which here. It's a little bit, but not that. That are. Nah. Yeah, that's good. I think what I really need is a graphics card. My computer keeps making like borderline groans at me doing these little fixes. Let's see from right here. It's investment and one I'd probably want to do anyway because I am liking this program. It's just all the math that scares my computer apparently. Actually, no, all this come towards the edge of that mouth. I just don't. That. Your corner, so you stop auto adjusting sides like this. Same with you, in fact. line up top. In, out. Probably just there, to be honest. A lot of selection here to make sure they all get moved over at the same time. Alright, I think what I'm going to do with teeth, I'm going to do this kind of thin on the outsides, and the center it'll be the thicker style. Start, let's go with kind of just that a bit better there. We need to get this part of the mouth stuff first. Hey Baringo, welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm doing some art stuffs. Alright, I need there so it stops moving. We're trying to get some more progress on the mermaid-esque cover that I've done absolutely no work on for a while. I'm citing lack of energy and motivation. I'm trying to get past that. Okay, what we got? That fucking... There we go. Get all this white just behind these kind of teeth lines. I joined a Magic Gathering format where you can only use uncommons. That does certainly seem unhinged. It's like, what a... not arbitrary, what a specific requirement. Yeah, the card better be slightly less common than normal commons. Otherwise, it's fine. Well, you got some rares? Get that shit out of here. Uncommons only. So, one sec. Oh, that's it. There we go. Good stopping point. Yeah, it's a good stopping point. I'll go ahead and zoom out and show you what I have done so far. See, I've got the general form of merperson. Undecided of going any particular gender, if they're going to need some coverage up top. They're going to have a sword for like the forward slashing that way, men. Oh, I did that real life. Hey, one sec. Kind of that way, men. I've decided being able to get a size of merperson that they're visible in the tank. I'm probably not going to be able to get the full tail just with where the lines of this thing is going to cut them off. Excuse me. But yeah, for now, got general tail, general torso and arms. I'm going to focus on getting fine details on the face. And maybe the hair. Though I think I'm not going to be able to make the full 3 hours. I'm going to go as long as I can. Ugh, body is just being mean today. Now let's back in here. Let's move you. Why'd you do that? Anyway. That extends it a little bit. That's good. Right now I'm going to try and get the teeth line the way I want it to. I'm deciding to do this kind of thin appearance on both the sides and then the thicker lines in the center. Feels right. Let's see. Like that. Which the secret of thinness is thin on the upside of the, well, on the mountains of the teeth, a little thicker on the valleys. We'll see how well it comes out. Format, the merchant format, interesting name, has both force of will and mental misstep. Are those specific cards or specific mechanics? It has been a while since I've been out of the game. There. Specific cards, okay. Well then, good. Sounds like you actually have a strategy ready then. Let's see. Another way. That's not. Oh, the double is still selected. Corner. God dang it. That needs to be misstep. Cost 1 mana or 2 life. Force of will. Cost 5 unless cost 1 life and a blue. Okay. Those are costs to make. Pins. There. Yeah, it's absolutely wild that there are decks that might regularly require health instead of mana. I mean, I guess it's a choice if the deck also helps with regaining or at least preventing. What is this for? Oh, it's because they're freaking 2 here for whatever reason. Just delete you. Straighten that. I said straighten that. Come on. Was there another one already? God damn it. They're both 0 mana counter spells. Well, yeah, I suppose that helps. Do all out attack, no mana left. It's nice to have ways to stop them. Jeez, a skull clamp sounds nasty just by the name. I assume with the description of the other two being counter spells, that is the type of spell you want to counter. It certainly doesn't sound like a friendly spell that's going to give all your friends, all your creatures trample or something. Let's see, yeah. Ooh, actually, is the summoning of creatures still considered the casting of a spell that can be counterspelled? Because I can see how that'd be a very nice way to use life to get rid of some nasty critters coming in. It's like, oh, I don't have any cards. Sorry, I don't have any mana left, but I'm still not letting you summon that. Get it out of here. Soul Clamp, 1 mana artifact that basically lets you pay a life and sack a creature to draw 2. Oh, sorry, just pay 1. That's not a life suck. Yeah, that's definitely a worthwhile counter. So I like my life. Don't take that, please. Let's see. I think this is where we'll start going. Thicker, more dangerous looking teeth. There. Eyes to match. And I think that'll be the last one. Shit, what was I gonna do? thicker lines on the top, not the bottom. That's right. That goes thick. That stays low. Those are some dangerous, toothy, sorry, shark-like teeth. Of course they're toothy, they are teeth. I think I can afford to bring that down a little bit more. Make this the longest. Bring this out a little more so it's a kind of parabola following this bottom lip. Let's see, that's looking a bit too wide, so we will in. No, who is there? It sucks when you accidentally select something and don't even notice. This bit over. That is a dangerous looking smile. Okay. Wrist stretches. I think we can leave mouth like that for a bit. Let's see, for eyes, I think we are going to keep them some shade of green, though I don't know why it's defaulting to green like this for every time it makes something new. Kind of a darker one. I don't know, we get some actual light shines in there. It should look a lot more like a, what is it, like an emerald. Let's see. Stay up like that. Okay. Oh right, I need to make this on circuit. There we go. Have black instead of white's the eyes to make it look a bit more threatening. Of course, I freaking accidentally there. That's good, but we're gonna. Let's see how this looks. Probably a bunch. Let's lighten. I think I need to do it as a separate layer. Just the two kind of ovals can be to different degrees. Do this one with a little bit more on the blue side. good. Now, another one on top of it to get more of the pupil appearance. Leave them. Let's get a couple fish eyes. So, it's kind of not oblong, almost kind of boxiness to the shape of their pupil. You guys start with a square and kind of round the sides instead of another oval. See, yeah, that one is good to leave into view. Okay, now square, like that. Wait, I need to. We need to convert this to a path. There we go. And kind of square it. That kind of gives him a little less human appearance. The eye kind of like looking back, like following the troops behind them. Now let's select something so it's out of view. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now we'll do another gradient on there after rename this the freaking pupil level layer. Okay. Another gradient. This one we need to make it green so it kind of blends in. Excuse me. No, I think we need to do it like this, don't we? Jesus Christ, why does it size like that? Oh god, let's just move out of that. One thing I did like about GIMP is that there was a shading process that just kind of auto-adapt to the shape. There we go. If I make it longer like that, kind of gives it more of a boxy look in the center. Also still some hard to see the edges, though we'll move that. Alright, got to color swap and make it very non-visible. Kind of brings that kind of olive look to it. Look back at the troops and behind. Yes. That is good for the people. We'll adjust the side of the eyes later. Okay, so the shine. Tricky, okay. I think actually for the eye itself. Why does it do that? The eye itself, you're going to make it a bit more rounded overall, like that. Yes. The cost of doing, right? Not the cost. The struggle of doing something. That's pretty good, but they do need to be bigger overall. Oop. A little bit. There we go. That looks sufficiently fish-like for our purposes. But eye shine. Which we're gonna do. We will duplicate eye layer. Get eye shine. So this gradient, what we're gonna do is. Wait, let's see what is. What the effect we have to do here. Wait. Honestly, now we'll go in here and mess with these colors. First, we're gonna just straight up get rid of black. It's not gonna affect this. Okay, we're gonna make this one low opacity. This one, we're gonna change that lighter color we had earlier. Only slightly dimmed. Then I think to make it easier to tell what's going on, boundary there. Size it slightly like that. Actually looks pretty good. Back here. So then overall visibility on that town. It's not quite bright enough. It does help give the illusion of roundness and depth. I think next layer, well, actually before we do that, let's go ahead and get all the eye stuff into a single group so it is together. Left. Okay, let's see. Pencil. Yeah, freehand line. Shit, why did I do that? Okay. Right, the default on that is still this for whatever friggin' reason. Stroke. How do I change the default? There we go. That's gonna be too much. Oh, that one actually okay there. At least in comparison to the other eyes I'm looking at for reference. X kind of follows that one line. I'm gonna, let's see. What does this simplify again? I know I had found tool. It's Control L. There we go. That simplified it a lot. There we go. That does more so. Now the node tool, am I not? Maybe stroked path. That let me no. All right, it's simplified at least. I will accept that. Okay. Moving on, we will just use the pen tool to make our other ones. also be thicker one. Come on, node. There we go. Come on, let me selected. Not at all perfect, but it's working for what I'm looking for. A little bit. Trying to yeah, I think that's pretty good, though we will set it a bit more. Actually, what we should do this. There we go. That looks a lot more natural. I think this one we make it go, and then we need the same. It's not like any shine would be same completely throughout. Why is there a note? This is supposed to be there. That helps it fade into each other like that. Looks pretty good. We're gonna duplicate number 2. Name it 3. No, just this one specific layer. Okay, I'm gonna lock these other 2 so you do not try and select. There we go. This one. Inner. Good. Turn it. Still touch less visible. Unless we'll overall still look good for eyes. I think perhaps this pupil should be moved over just a tad. Oh, just the pupil. I know it's possible to get just, you know what? Pupil top where it's not freaking visible. Alright, basic eyeball number 1 done. Yeah, I think this is only going to be a 2-hour stream, so another like 25 minutes, and we'll call it quits. Gotta eyes. We'll go ahead and just duplicate duplicate this. Make it the right. The I think this one is what needs to be even further. Back over to the left L. Left. I'm an idiot. Hopefully you can hear why I'm thinking like maybe I need to cut it from a little earlier than planned. Okay, let's up back one a little further. Alrighty. Next, I want to work on Mr. Nose. Actually, no, bushy eyebrows. Yeah. Go ahead and see. Yeah, Streamlabs. Taking a sip. Let's look up some real piratey eyebrows. Just absolutely bushy. Jesus, see, it's just some thin ass eyebrows. Why are there so many fucking kids in Halloween costumes on here? Oh yes, sweet. Davy Jones, who is well known for his facial hair. Of any sort. Jeez, that's just a sad looking image. I'm not even sure why it's here. Doesn't even look like a pirate. Okay, go with this kid. It's paint, but it's there. This. Go positioned just out of sight for me, so these eyebrows, which are not perfect, but it will work for my needs. We'll go ahead and keep them in the eye folders. Let's see. Wait, why did it end? Oh, I'm on the pencil tool like an idiot. There we go. Okay, kinda. Oh, can I go ahead and stream Dredge? Sure, yeah, have fun. Okay, a couple bushiness up here, but most of it streamlined. There. It's not perfect. I need to get rid of that little butt curve here. Okay. And why do you like this? Not like that. Here. these we're doing. Actually, let's not pop those out. I'm going to try something different for the outline on this. Hopefully that'll help with the kind of bushy effect I'm hoping to get out of it. Actually, before that, let's get this kind of orangey color. There. Good, we're gonna darken it so it stands out from the outlines for now. And I believe it's in here. Well, let's do this first. Eyebrow. Back the proper folder, because it keeps grading it up at the top for some reason. Dang. Fortunately, there's no way to make a new... Sorry, to change a group to a layer. If only. If I do this... See if this will fix it for me. Just put everything in this layer. Let's see if that fixes these issues I'm having. Okay. First side, left eye, right. What I was trying to do was eyebrow effects here, because there's one of these that can make a sketchy outline. So the normal soft line. Sketch. Ew. Maybe it's the offset that's throwing these off. Let's do offset 2. Map. It's the ending. Distance between ends virtual and approximate paths. I think it just doesn't work on the scale, perhaps. Damn. Let's get length. None of these settings are helping, unfortunately. Maybe more overlay? No. Not doing anything to help. Well, damn. What if I get rid of these? What if I make just a curvy shape? Looks like a tadpole, which is strange for a ocean-dwelling mammalian-looking fish, whatever you would classify a mermaid under. But let's see if this fixes the sketch issue. Nope. Yeah, I think it just doesn't work for shapes this small. What about other effects? Anything else that might... No. There's a simplify thing. Which makes it wiggly for sure. Okay. Well, let's first look and see if it actually does what I think it would. Well, let's go to one of these tank pieces. Of course, it does that. Anyway, front. Where's front there? We'll take the front. We'll go to sketch. Yeah, it does do the thing. Make it a very airy looking thing for sure. It looks better if it was normal opacity. Let's see. Yeah. Get rid of that. So it does work. It's just a matter of the size of the piece we're doing it to. Which is fair. Absolutely fair. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see, not gonna be on too much longer. Well, let's just fiddle with this. Not that. Fiddle with this eyebrow a little longer. Left eye. Get away. This costumed kid has it. Kind of made thicker here, though not quite as thick as I have it. Supposed to be caught in there too. Like that. Do a balance thing. Over to that one. This in like that. This in width. Go about there so they kind of, actually no, not quite furrowed eyebrows, but there should be good. Then we'll go ahead and do a duplicate that up here into the right eye. Because it's technically a little further. Ink thinner as well. We'll keep that simple for now. I don't think I want to do facial hair on them though. Keep it to that, then similar color for the big wavy hair that I'll figure out how to do eventually. Ooh. Oh, apologies. Alright, now what is there? Kind of wobbly effect. I can toss it here. Distorts. Let's see. Ripple. I think rough and dilate maybe? No. Might have to use for that for another project, but not eyebrows, at least. Pixel smear. What's the... Oh. No, thank you. What's lapping supposed to... What the fuck? Oh, that... Do this. Ah, I see. I think not, but there may be some uses to that. Let's see. This part in, but not too much. I think that looks just fine. Let's get another sketch because I don't have enough time to do one nose, but I forgot it does that. What I need to do is the calligraphy. That's how I get around that. At a much smaller size. Let's do at a 0.5. It's kind of like the default nose shape I do. But for purposes of getting a sketch here, it's fine. Because the eyebrows will be... like that. There we go. Now the question is, because I'm kind of tempted right now, do I, in the vein of tough guys in prison who kill people getting a teardrop tattoo, not shampoo. Do I do one in anchor? Would that just be impossible to tell? Let's find out. Anchors, or is frickin'. Come on. This cross piece and a circle. No, I don't think it's worth it. That scale, no. We will... three... Details, sketch one. So I think this other eye, we might eye patch it. Let's see. Oh wait, calligraphy. Over that. Actual eye patch itself. Kind of covering the eye. He's black. Perhaps. See, yeah, that's about time. We will call it there. We've gotten good sketch progress, certainly more than what I've done since last stream of this one. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get us to the B screen. That is saved. Yep. Close down Spud tablet. Right, we the plan for today is reading oh God, how do I pronounce her name? Oceanics? But yeah, we will be writing over to her, who is also doing some art, much better than me, really much quicker. Which slash read, yeah. Let's see. Max. Enter. There we go. Thank you once again, everyone, to come to these streams. I appreciate hanging out, just seeing what the fuck I'm up to. I certainly don't know sometimes. But yeah, it's been fun getting more progress on that done. Sadly, I have to weaponize the anxiety of letting people down to actually get progress done. Yeah, sadly couldn't do a 3-hour stream like planned, but at least I got some progress done. Ooh. Oh, it's just too yawny. It's too distracting. Top everything else. But as always, hope you guys are eating enough, sleeping enough, getting enough to drink. Your bodies need it, and you gotta take care of yourself to get things done. But as always, I hope you come back just as healthy, if not more so, next time I see you. Until then, take care.